Alright guys, so I'm currently going to Walmart, but AEW released the all-in brawl footage between CM Punk and Jungle Boy Jack Perry, the backstage like CCTV camera footage, and we genuinely have to talk about it because it's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in wrestling. So AEW thought that they could genuinely use this to embarrass CM Punk. As it turns out, the entire IWC, as well as everyone who was literally there in the arena, we're here for CM Punk. I mean, he did what he had to do. He choked a guy a little bit, as he claims, and he handled business. He stood on it, straight up. Tony Khan is actually on record saying that he was hoping the release of this footage actually drives more viewers for AEW and for their newest Dynasty pay-per-view that I guess is coming on soon. Well, spoiler alert, the only thing it did was make everybody talk about how much we love CM Punk and the things that he does. Unfortunately, I cannot actually show you the footage because AEW is actually backtracking and they are copyright striking everyone who is posting footage of what actually happened. But since I can't show you footage, I'll go ahead and I'll let CM Punk himself tell you exactly what happened.
I didn't punch anybody. I just choked somebody a little bit.
So as you can see it, CM Punk clearly didn't punch anybody. He actually just kind of shoved Jack Perry and then kind of started choking him a little bit. And honestly, right after that point, the fight was completely broken up. I just don't get why a guy like Tony Khan thinks he needs to resort to CM Punk, who has been released from AEW for months and months now, to try and get views for their show when they have guys like Will Ospreay, when they just had a huge monumental signing in Mercedes Moné, aka Sasha Banks. It just absolutely amazes me why AEW is still resorting to CM Punk for things like this. They should be able to move on and completely start something new and act like CM Punk doesn't exist, but unfortunately that does not look like the case. A lot of people online, just like myself, are saying that AEW might have just completely buried themselves with this. Not only is it a bad look that you're using someone who's been... That was a big truck. I'm stopped at a red light, by the way. I'm not driving and looking at the camera. But not only did AEW resort to a guy like CM Punk, who hasn't been there in months, but it's just a bad look overall, meaning that you had to use someone who's literally not there anymore to get some ratings. You're trying to use it to spike your popularity, get people to talk about you. It's just all in all embarrassing. And then the fact that they still tried to use this to get popularity and to get people to talk about them and kind of be on their side, and literally nobody is on their side with this. Them releasing the footage did nothing except for confirm everything that everyone said actually went down and all in. Nothing in the footage was like out of pocket. Nothing made CM Punk look like a liar. Nothing made anything more interesting at all. It was literally just used to get viewership on Dynamite. And on top of that, you had guys like Tony Schiavone, aka one of their commentators and announcers, and he just looks completely embarrassed while the whole thing is going on. Mind you, this is already a guy who's seen the complete downfall of WCW, so seeing AEW like literally just recreate the mistakes that WCW made, it might be hitting him in a certain way where he's realizing, oh, we're going down this road again. Let me know what y'all thought about the all-in brawl footage, and as always, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is an abnormal setting for me. Like I said, I'm going to Walmart, but I figured I might as well talk about it while I'm on the road, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.